This is Cory.
This is Bella with the Cory Turner Show.
A big thank you to Miss Cookies for sponsoring this episode.
Let's take a long look at Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation.
Miss Cookies is your source for custom, one-of-a-kind creations for all of life's special occasions. Visit Miss Cookies on Facebook and have cookies shipped to you that taste as good as they look. Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation hit American theaters on July 13th, 2018. This is the third installment of the very successful animated film revolving around Count Dracula, his daughter, their exotic hotel destination, and their extensive friends that cover the entire spectrum of monsters, creatures, and stars of nightmares. All right, so who was your favorite character?
I would say Blobby.
Yeah, that's the big green guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. To say the film was met with mixed critical reviews is an understatement, and we'll talk more about that later. But based on financials, well, it's hard to argue that families definitely loaded up the family truckster and headed off to the matinee. You see, in only the first 19 days, the movie pulled in $91 million in the US and Canada, and $116 million around the world, making its gross box office take $208 million in only 19 days. Now, with a budget of only $80 million, the financial reception was overwhelmingly positive. It finished the opening weekend in first place over the previous week's winner Ant-Man and the Wasp, and the Dwayne Johnson movie Skyscraper, who didn't live up to the box office take expectations. Originally, the movie was slated to be released in September of 2018, but was moved up to July. A video game version of the movie titled Hotel Transylvania 3 Monsters Overboard was released on July 10th. Now, Amazon, just like they had done with Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, did a sneak peek preview of the film on roughly 1,000 screens on June 30th. Now, this story is a little different in this installment. Yes, we still have our lovable King of the Darkness, Count Dracula, his smart and charming daughter Mavis, and her mortal husband Johnny. But the hotel, as in the title Hotel Transylvania, is not the primary location for this movie. For this plot, Dracula, for his family and friends, needs a vacation for himself, and so they whisk him away on a relaxing cruise to the Bermuda Triangle. Of course, he isn't keen on the idea, and like he said, it's just a hotel on water. But a love interest is thrown into the mix, and the mayhem ensues. All right, so did you have a favorite scene?
Yeah, when the parents of the wolves asked the fish, saying, "Can you take care of my kids?" And then their kids just piled in.
Oh, there's all piled in, and then the parents took off? Yeah, that was pretty funny. Adam Sandler returns as the voice of the 540-year-old Dracula. Now, Selena Gomez plays his daughter Mavis, and her husband, the mortal husband, Johnny, is played by Andy Samberg. Kevin James brings Frankenstein to life, and the Invisible Man is again voiced by David Spade. Now, as a little added bonus, Mel Brooks plays Vlad, Dracula's father. Critics weren't overly thrilled with the movie. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 60% approval rating with an average of 5.5 out of 10. Metacritic gives it an average of 54 out of 100, while CinemaScore gives it an A-. It is a good movie for the kids. It brings back familiar characters to the big screen, and of course supplies a plethora of slapstick comedy. Now, will the parents enjoy it as much as 1 and 2? Well, probably not. But the time spent taking in a movie with the family is priceless.
Thank you again to Miss Cookies.
Be sure and visit them on Facebook and order your custom cookies for your next party.
And let's keep talking about movies.
Oh, yeah.